The Marvel Cinematic Universe continues to expand out of control. Until a little over a year ago, the situation was focused on a series of films that you must see to understand the plot of others. But since the premiere of Wanda/Vision, the possibility of extending the plots for more and more hours made the situation more complex, but the experience richer. Now we have 4 live-action series attached to the UCM, and we are going for the 5th, Moon Knight. Who is Moon Knight? First of all, we are going to summarize the character according to the comics. We've already seen more than once that Marvel Studios may, or may not, change these origins, so don't be surprised if something is different in the series. Marc Spector is a Chicago-born Jewish American with a propensity for mental problems, primarily dissociative identity disorder, commonly called multiple personality. Khonshu is a cosmic entity that lives in a plane known as Othervoid, a place where beings of great power live who, however, cannot cross over to the earthly plane, but can connect psychically with certain people to function as their avatars in the earth. Thus Khonshu, who at some point in his existence was worshipped as the moon god by the Egyptians, chooses Marc Spector as having a weak mind. The connection with Khonshu causes Spector to generate a second identity, Stephen Grant, and even a third, Jake Lockley. Spector joins the army to try to focus his mind, and there he learns to drive all kinds of vehicles in various combat styles, until they realize that he lied in his medical analysis, and, due to his disorders, he is discharged from the army. He then works briefly as a mercenary for a French contractor, and after a fight that brings him to death's door, the fight was against his brother, Randall Spector, but we won't go into too much detail because the space here is short, and Khonshu healed completely. From that day on, Spector vows to be Khonshu's avatar of revenge on Earth. What powers does Moon Knight have? For a long time, Moon Knight was spoken of as Marvel's Batman, since it has many similarities with the behavior of the Dark Knight. Both work on this schedule, both are combatants who show no mercy to crime, both are motivated by revenge and, moreover, they are both money people with high-tech gadgets, airships and boomerangs in the shape of their icon. His military training makes him an expert in the use of multiple weapons and various combat styles, but Moon Knight also possesses superhuman strength that apparently increases as the phases of the moon approach full moon. All the time the debate is handled as to whether these powers are granted by Khonshu, or is it some kind of self-hypnosis developed by Spector. From what we can see from the trailer for the series, Marvel Studios will take the path of superpowers and give the character an even more mystical background, even from his very suit that seems to be made with mummy bandages. By the way, in some comics, Moon Knight had multiple mummies in his employ to fight. Who will participate in the Moon Knight series? The character of Spector will be played by Oscar Isaac, and we will also see the participation of Ethan Hawke, who we can see as the leader of the Khonshu cult in the trailer. The series was created by Jeremy Slater, also responsible for the Umbrella Academy. When is Moon Knight released? The series will arrive on Disney Plus on March 30, 2022, and will consist of 6 episodes whose story will unfold as part of this Phase 4 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Episodes will most likely come out weekly, every Wednesday from the premiere date. If you want to know more details of this long-awaited series by MCU fans, subscribe for more and leave your like.
Subscribe for more videos like this. This is extreme.